Intro hook. Why is it so difficult to understand today's world? Wars, crises, power struggles, energy, conflicts, the never-ending chaos in the Middle East. There isn't just one reason behind all of this, but when we put the pieces together, a clear formula appears. History plus economy plus geopolitics plus technology equals the world we live in today. In this video, we will explore the economic roots of human civilization, the reasons behind the Middle East's instability, the logic behind global power struggles, and even the popular population control theories. Let's begin. Section 1. Wars, the oldest path to power throughout history. Wars have been one of the fastest ways for states to gain wealth. The goal wasn't just land. It was mines, fertile lands, trade routes, and manpower. From Rome to the Ottoman Empire, many superpowers strengthened their economy through conquest. War brought fast wealth, but it was never sustainable. Section 2. Trade, the foundation of long-term prosperity. If war brings fast money, trade brings long-term stability. The Silk Road, the Spice Road. These routes carried not only goods, but also knowledge, technology, and culture between East and West. Whoever controlled trade routes controlled wealth. The global economy today is the modern version of these ancient networks. Section 3. Agriculture, the birth of civilization. When humans settled and began farming, production increased. Populations grew, cities formed, states emerged. Agriculture allowed societies to be self-sufficient, and the surplus boosted trade. This became the foundation of all economic and social structures. Section 4. Taxes, the lifeblood of states. No state can exist without taxes. Empires maintained and expanded their power through taxation and tribute. Those that couldn't collect taxes collapsed. Throughout history, taxation has been the invisible backbone of every economy. Section 5. Crafts and industry, the evolution of production in medieval Europe. Guilds controlled production and organized craftsmen. Meanwhile, in the Islamic world, bustling bazaars and artisan markets became major economic hubs. This culture of craftsmanship eventually transformed into the Industrial Revolution, reshaping global economics forever. Section 6. Science and technology, the engine of economic growth. Mathematics, astronomy, medicine, engineering. Every scientific breakthrough pushed the economy forward. The scientific advances of the Islamic Golden Age improved agriculture and trade. The Renaissance and the Industrial Revolution altered the structure of the global economy entirely. Today, AI, digitalization, and automation are doing exactly the same thing. Section 7. Cultural interaction, how civilizations grow trade routes. Wars and migrations led to constant cultural interaction. This exchange spread new ideas, new technologies, and new economic systems. If history teaches us one thing, it's this: progress comes from interaction, not isolation. Transition. So, what about the Middle East? When we combine everything, history, economy, power struggles, one region becomes more critical than all others: the Middle East. But why? Section 8. Why is the Middle East so complicated? 1. The Sykes-Picot Legacy Artificial Borders, drawn in 1916. Without considering ethnic or sectarian realities, created long-term instability. 2. Sectarian and ethnic conflict, Sunni Shia rivalry, Kurdish, Arab, Turkish tensions. These divisions constantly fuel regional conflict. 3. Geopolitical competition. The region holds the world's richest oil and gas reserves. Naturally, the US, Russia, Europe, and regional powers never step back. For authoritarian regimes, low levels of democracy, state oppression, and the shockwaves of the Arab Spring. 5. Terrorism and radicalization groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda exploited chaos to rise. 6. Socioeconomic problems, unemployment, poverty, refugee crises. All of these make the region even more fragile. A short pause. Population control theories, truth or myth. Some people believe that global elites are trying to reduce the world's population. Their arguments usually include limited global resources, wars supposedly planned on purpose, instability, allegedly maintained intentionally, but the counter-arguments are strong. There is no concrete evidence. Theoretically and politically, impossible wars have far more complex causes. Population growth already slows.